What if you want data that should never change? And what if you want unique values only? That's where tuples and sets comes in. Welcome to day 9 of Python from scratch. In the last video, you learned about lists. Today, you learn tuples and sets, two important data structures every Python programmer must know. Chalo, let's start the video. Let me first create a file and name it as day9.py. Let's first understand what is a tuple. A tuple is just like a list, but with one big difference. Tuples are immutable. That means they cannot be changed. For example, number is equal to 10, 20. So this is a tuple. So tuples use round brackets, not square brackets. So how to access the tuple elements? So tuple elements can be accessed just like what we did in lists. For example, let me print the first element, number square bracket 0. For accessing, you use square bracket. And for writing a tuple, you'll use a rounded bracket. So here also, the first element has index number 0, then 1, 2, and go so on. Let me run this. So this will give. Let me run this. So here's your output. The index number 0 has 10 in it. So tuples in tuples, accessing data is allowed, but modifying is not. So let's try to change a tuple value. Let's write, numbers 1 to 50. Let's try to run this. So this will give you an error because in tuples you cannot change a value. Once it is written, it's done. You can only access them, you can't modify them. So let's understand when to use tuples. So you can use tuples when data should never change, like coordinates, like dates of a week or fixed settings. So let's move on to the next concept, set. So what is a set? A set is a collection of unique values, no duplicates are allowed in it. So let me show you how to write a set. Let's use the same variable numbers and write some values 10, 20, 30 and again 20. So you use curly brackets for sets. Then let me print this. Print numbers. Let's run this. As you can see, here we have 4 values, but in the output you can see only 3 values. That's because even though 20 was written twice, Python stores it as only one. So let me tell you 3 important rules of sets. So the first one is no duplicates, no unordered, and then no indexing. There is no indexing like in tuples as well as in lists. So let me show you how to add and remove elements from the set. So let's first add an element. First the variable name dot add. Then in rounded brackets we'll add the data. Let's add 40. Now let's print it again. Let's use this. Let's run this. So here 40 is added. Let's now remove 30. Again the list name dot remove. Then in rounded brackets we'll write the data. Let's write 20. Let me run this. So here you can see the output. 20 is not here. So the numbers dot add and remove are the inbuilt function which was designed by the developers for adding and removing any elements from the sets. So how to use sets in your projects? So sets are used when you want like unique usernames. Like all the values are unique, unique email IDs, or removing duplicate data. Suppose you have a set of so much data, so you have to remove a duplicate data. You will convert it into set. I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss day 10. See you in the next video.